Right now, Nepal is in crisis. A youth-led uprising has swept across the country, leaving streets in chaos. Business is shut down and the government under fire. But behind the headlines, there is a deeper story. Today, we break down the 10 facts about the crisis, 10 facts about Nepal's culture, and 10 facts about its politics, the ethnic divides, corruption, and the cause of destruction. And finally, how young people can protest without destroying their future. My name is Angie, and I'm digging deep. Please subscribe if it's your first time, and thank you to all our returning subscribers. Protests erupted after Nepal's government banned Facebook, WhatsApp, and X. The ban triggered a massive Gen Z uprising. At least 19 to 25 people have been killed in clashes so far, and hundreds more are injured. Key buildings like the parliament, hotels, and police stations have been attacked. Protesters also looted police stations, putting weapons in civilians' hands. The government has responded with curfews and military patrols. This crisis is threatening their tourism that generates $800 million every year. Ordinary Nepalese are struggling with school closures and business shutdowns, and analysts warn that rebuilding stability could take 2 to 5 years. This isn't just about social media, it is about trust, governance, and survival. Ever been to Nepal before? Here are 10 fun facts about Nepal. Nepal is home to Mount Everest, the world's tallest peak. It has 8 of the world's 14 highest mountains. Kathmandu, the capital, is over 2,000 years old. Now, this got me thinking. Nepal is the only country in the world without a rectangular flag. It is the birthplace of Lord Buddha. Over 120 languages are spoken across the country. It is one of the world's youngest countries, with over 40% of its population under 25. Did you know that Nepal's legendary soldiers are called the Gurkhas and that they serve across the world? Nepal survived a decade-long civil war that is between 1996 to 2006. Despite challenges, it ranks amongst the world's happiest nations. Are you going to Nepal next? But beneath the beauty and resilience lies a stormy political landscape. Now, here are fun facts about Nepal's politics. Nepal became a federal democratic republic in 2008, ending centuries of monarchy. The king was abolished after years of protests. Politics is dominated by Nepali Congress and communist parties. Corruption is a constant concern in this country. Coalition governments often collapse very quickly. In 2015, Nepal got a new constitution, and ethnic minorities argue that this constitution doesn't represent them very fairly. The army still holds significant influence in this country. Today, young Nepalese say the old guard has failed them, which brings us to the deeper causes of today's unrest. Nepal has 120 plus ethnic groups, with the Kshetri constituting 17% and the largest of the population. Religiously, 81% of them are Hindu, 9% Buddhist, with Muslims and indigenous minorities. Caste discrimination is officially illegal, but still shapes their society today. The youth majority that is under 25 are the heartbeat of today's protests. A diverse nation, united in frustration. Nepal ranks 108th out of 180 in corruption. Bribery for jobs, licenses, and healthcare is common. Politicians give state contracts to family and friends. Tax evasion drains billions from public funds. And instead of listening, the government silenced people by banning social media. Now, when corruption meets censorship, the streets explode. This is the dark side of the crisis. 9 to 12 people are already dead. Hundreds are injured. Schools and businesses are shut. Weapons still circulating after police stations were raided. Tourism, which is the lifeline of the economy, is on pause, and experts warn it could take years to recover. Hope surely comes at a very heavy price. Now, here's how Nepalese Gen Z youths could protest without necessarily resorting to violence. History has proven that non-violent protests always succeed even often. They could use social media smartly, creating hashtags to drive petitions and create digital solidarity. They could focus their anger on policies and not property. They could build youth-led forums, student unions, NGOs, watchdog groups to call for solidarity. They could show leadership through innovation and not destruction. Peaceful protest is powerful protest. Nepal's future depends on it. Nepal today is at a crossroads. A young, diverse, resilient country demanding change but weighed down by corruption, bad governance, and the heavy cost of a crisis. The question right now is, will the Gen Z youths in Nepal rise as builders and not just protesters? Drop us your thoughts in the comment section. And if you found this breakdown useful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share so more people understand what's happening in Nepal right now. My name is Angie, and I dig deep. Welcome.